One of the most important parts of successful self-defense is staying out of the danger zone if at all possible. Hi everyone, this is John with today's active self-protection lesson out of Philadelphia. Shows us here an escalating conflict in a sandwich shop there. And we're going to learn some important lessons here about de-escalation, escape, and avoidance, about staying out of the danger zone and the reason for that, about escalating conflicts and the consequences that can come from it. So these guys are going to walk in here to this sandwich restaurant and order a sandwich. If you go read the news story in the description, it has a little bit more about exactly what's going on. But you can tell it's not in a great neighborhood here, and you can tell that by the plexiglass that's, between the employees and the rest of the store, which tells you that this isn't exactly the greatest neighborhood in town. So these guys are talking back and forth, and they want a sandwich. And so far, so good. I don't notice anything of real significant problems as these guys are kind of walking around, and you might go, well, it's suspect or whatever, but you just see him here ordering a sandwich, kind of pointing for stuff. Hey, what do I want? Whatever. But he gets frustrated when he doesn't get what he wants, and he uses his little bottle there and squeezes some stuff. Now she comes out after him, and he punches her right there, and she's going to come back again, guys, and this is where all the problems are. And he's going to hit her again and multiple times here until his buddy is going to finally walk over and go, yo, man, that's enough. And then they're going to get out of there and leaves this woman battered and pretty bloody. Let's go back and learn some lessons from this one. Again, of course, always in our website, there are lessons for you to learn there as well. Link in the description, more information and all that. But first of all, we want to talk about being safe here and recognizing that when this guy does this here, this is an ego fight. He wants you to pay for whatever reason. And I can't tell you enough, don't take the bait. You do not have to go to every fight that you're invited to. This lady wanted to stop this guy for whatever reason and make him pay for squirting his bottle at her, but what she got in exchange was punched right in the face like that. She had an attitude perhaps to protect herself and to not take any crap from this guy, but not the skills and the plan to back that up. And if you don't have skills and plan to back up your attitude, you cannot cover your asp. And so this lady then takes that first punch, and man, you gotta be smart enough to not get back into the danger zone. Obviously, she's concussed, she's hurt right now, but you gotta recognize, man, I cannot get back in there, and she didn't and paid the price for it. You don't wanna put yourself in danger like this voluntarily, like this woman did, unfortunately. Obviously, real evil exists in our world, and I think this guy, throwing punches like that at a woman and getting all nasty is a representative of evil. So you got to be ready to protect yourself against evil, and one of the best ways that we saw early was just to stay behind the glass, stay behind the plexiglass so that you don't expose yourself to this kind of danger. She didn't, unfortunately, paid the price for it. You and I should learn better so that we can cover our asp.